anyways, what the heck? It looks like I have a hickey on my neck. Totally casual. That is not a hickey though. I should only be so lucky. So anyways, I wanted to talk about boobs. When do I not want to talk about boobs? Boobs are great. Everyone loves them. I think if there's one thing that could bring world peace, it's probably boobs. When I went through puberty, boob management became a big part of my life, and I'm basically a pro manager now, so here's what you need to know. Fun fact, human beings having breasts is the reason why we're mammals. Breasts house the mammary glands, which produces wonder milk that can nourish babies and help them fight infection and diseases. Breasts can also be a source of pleasure, and particularly in the Western world, they're highly sexualized body parts. They're so sexual that you may have noticed people are actually offended by moms breastfeeding. America! Now, a lot of people have insecurities about their breasts. More often than not, we're kind of fed porn star imagery of boobs, right? These like big boobs that sit right underneath your collarbone, defying all gravity, perfectly asymmetrical with nipples pointing straight ahead. Yeah, that's not how natural breasts usually look. Breasts come in all different kinds of shapes and sizes and colors. They can be firm, lumpy, pendulous, thin, conical, full. Some nipples might point out, or they might point in. They might be up or down or to the side. Natural breasts are not perfectly symmetrical. One side is usually just slightly bigger than the other. Right before your period, it's normal for your breasts to feel a little bit sore and full and maybe a little bit more lumpy. If you're having achy period boobies, I would strongly suggest ditching the caffeine for now and picking up some primrose oil. It'll help the pain. You can thank me later. Now before we talk bras, non-bras. You don't have to wear a bra if you don't want to. Nope. I think bras are great, but they can be really uncomfortable. My favorite part of the day is when I can come home and take it off. Free the bounty. But it's not against the law to go braless. It's not a health risk to go braless. The choice is yours. Should you choose to wear a bra, it's really important to wear the right size. A lot of folks out there run around with the wrong bra size, and that causes a lot of unnecessary pain and discomfort, and who wants that? Not me. Ideal situation is getting fitted for one. Boutiques will fit you. I know Nordstrom does fittings, but being the crafty little babes that I know you are, you can also measure yourself. First, you want to measure around your rib cage underneath your breasts. That is your band size. This is where peeps get confused. Band size is the same across all bras marked with that particular band size, but cup size is not. Cup size increases with band size. So a double B is actually a lot of different cup sizes depending on how big the band is. So you want to use your band size as your anchor and then try on different cup sizes for fit. When you're trying on bras, fit your band on the loosest setting because it's going to stretch a little bit and then you can tighten it up. Now this is key. The band size should sit straight across your back, not riding up. That means it's too big, and not making it hard to breathe. That means it's too small. Right band size is so crucial because it will add most of the support to your bra and it'll take some of the pressure off your straps. A little strap taking is to be expected if you have heavy breasts, but having a good band size and also having wider straps can help to distribute the weight. Now you want to jump around, move around a little bit with it on. If there's an underwire and it's poking you, or if you start spilling out of the top or the side of the cups, that means that the cup is too small. If there's gapping or puckering or extra space at the top of the cup, that means the cup is too big. You really want to channel your inner Goldilocks here. Think just right. The cup should be smooth, lying flat without any extra space, and the band should be low, straight, and even across your back. At night, it's best to take off your bra. When I was younger, I slept in it. I don't know, it was part of like my overall body hatred, but letting your boobies stretch and breathe and get that circulation going is good for you. There's a good amount of controversy about doing a self-exam on your breasts to screen for breast cancer. I mean, look, boobs can get lumpy and bumpy for all kinds of reasons, not just cancer. That said, it's still a great idea to know what's normal for you. So check yourself out in the mirror, become familiar with the consistency of the tissue all over your breasts, in your armpit, and up toward your collarbone. Give yourself a little massage now and then, which feels nice, and then if you notice anything's changed, you can ask your doctor about it. There are some preliminary findings that toxins in our environment, especially toxins coming from plastics, could contribute to breast cancer. Put more info about that for you to read up down below. Okay, my dears, go forth in boobie love, and I will be back very soon with more Sex Plus. Mwah!